folks, this is Wesley Virgin. Welcome. Listen, in this video here, I'm going to show you how to manifest fast. I'm Wesley Virgin here. And listen, there's nothing great about me. I'm going to be honest with you. Before we have an experience here together, understand this about me. Look, I'm not that smart. I'm not that bright. I'm just an average guy. I'm 40 years old, got 2 children. And guess what? I've filed bankruptcy before. I've lost homes, okay? I've had my car repoed, right? People told me that I would never be rich. And guess what? Through all that adversity, I've learned how to manifest my dreams. And all I want to do is share with you. Right now I'm in Mexico, right? I'm in the Hard Star Suite. This is the Rock Star Suite here. And I'm so blessed to be here. And what I want to share with you is a couple of myths about why you're not manifesting what you want. 2, I'm going to teach you how to manifest faster than other people. And actually, some of the techniques in this video here, I'm going to teach you how to manifest overnight. Okay, I know you like that, right? Smash the like button. Say yes. I want to show you. This is crazy, right? I'm honestly going to show you a technique here, how to manifest in 24 hours. So watch to the very end. And I'm so glad that you're here. And most people like you that come to videos like this and classes like this is because you want more. You want a couple of things. More money, right? You want to be happy. Are you looking for the love of your life, right? I get it. And listen, it doesn't matter if you're in your 20s, 30s, or 40s or 50s. This works. It takes no money to do this, actually. It's very powerful. But the key is this. You have to do it. I want you to ram this in the back of your mind. That you have to do it for things to work, okay? If you never actually take action, if you hear information like this, watch to the very end. And if you don't do anything, it never works, okay? Myth number 1, write this down. This is powerful. The law of attraction doesn't work. How many of you, honestly, how many of you watched the movie The Secret? I watched The Secret over and over again about, well, like attracts like. Wrong. In that movie, they don't share very important things. And guess what? When I was in my 20s and 30s, I read the books. I tried to think positive. I said, I'm having a great day, even though they repointed my car. I'm having a great day, even though I lost my job. That doesn't work, okay? The law of attraction and The Secret, they leave out very important things. That's a myth. So if you've been watching The Secret and you believe in the law of attraction here, listen, I'm going to share something that's going to blow your mind, okay? It changed my life. Myth number 2. Myth number 2 is this. Many of you believe that you have to learn how to manifest. Listen, come here. Let me show you something. You don't have to learn how to manifest because you're already doing it. You manifested this video right here. You and I, right? You manifested this. You're here. You manifested your car. Think about the car that you drive. You manifested that. Think about the apartment and the home that you stay in. You manifested that. Think about the money that's in your bank account. I know you're getting sad right now. But I manifested that too. You did. Everything in your life right now, you have manifested, but you didn't know how you did it. I'm here to teach you, okay? I'm here to show you how simple it is. It doesn't matter how average, how poor, you can hate your life, hate your job, hate your spouse. I'm going to show you how quickly you can change it and be able to get some of the things that you want. I want you to imagine something. I went to India and I went to China, okay? And this is a true story. I was spending money on my credit card because I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be successful. I have 2 children and I wanted them to have a better life. You know, like you, right? You know, when you start to get older, you feel that you should accomplish certain things in life, right? Listen, I went to China and I went to these places that were called medicineless hospitals. And they talked about qi, okay? And I didn't know what qi mean. I'm like, qi, I need some ching. I need money. But qi is the energy that we all have. And they have learned this, not in America, Europe, Canada, Australia. They don't know this. But like in India, eastern parts of the world, we have an energy within us that we're able to take a thought, okay? Listen, Be able to take a thought and we can make it real. Honestly, we can take a thought and we can make it physical. Think about this building right now. You see this right here? Follow me. Look. Think about this. You see this right here? You see where it says life rocks, right? Somebody had to create this. I know what you're thinking. Well, Wesley, I want my life to rock now. But somebody had to create this. It started with a thought. And that thought then became the thing. That's what I'm going to show you in this video here. So I went to China here. And I'm going to show you a clip. And I was there. And it blew my mind what this young man was able to do. It's an older guy. He's 80 years old. And he used the chi energy. Okay? And that's what I'm going to teach you here. And he allows certain things to take place. Here's the video. Check it out. Wow. Now imagine seeing that. Now I know what you're thinking. That's just a video, Wes. I was there. I saw it. Okay? At that time in my life, I was broken. I was 31 years old. I had just left my job. They had just repoed my car. And I just had enough money to get my next apartment. Honestly, don't judge me. I had no furniture in my apartment. I had vision boards all over my wall. And I was sleeping on the air mattress with my 2 children during the summertime. And I realized the law of attraction and how to manifest and reading all these books. I read a lot of books. I read Think and Grow Rich. You read that book. I read How to Win Friends and Influence People, right? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I watched every motivational video on YouTube. How about you? Right? You might be like, yeah, Wes, I've seen every video. Yeah, I did that too. I used to watch them and try to get myself motivated. Hey, let me know if this is you. You ever traveled to a place and went to an internet marketing seminar? You ever went to a network marketing seminar and you're listening to these people and they're telling you can be rich? Don't go anymore. That doesn't work. That's not going to allow you to live the life that you deserve to have. Number one, write this down. You must have an intention. This changed my life. I'm a self-made millionaire, and I'm not here to brag. I'm here to speak from the top of my heart. Once I knew what I wanted, I want you to write this down. Take out a sheet of paper. I want you to do 2 things for me right now, please. Write down, I will take action now. 1. Then I want you to write this down. I want you to write down, what do I want? I want you to ask yourself that question right now. What do you want? Now, I know some of you, because I kind of know you, big head, right? You're thinking, well, I want to be a millionaire. Wesley, I want to be rich. I want to be financially free. I want to be happy, Wes. I want to be in love. Well, that's your problem. Your problem is this. You're not clear about what you want. 97% of people, they never get what they want because you're not clear. This is what I want you to do. I want you to write down what you want. And I'm going to give you an example. I have a Lamborghini, okay? I'll show you a picture of it. It's a Lamborghini Euros, yellow. If I went to the car dealership, the Lamborghini Houston, and say, I want a Lamborghini, what would that agent or sales rep tell me? Well, Mr. Virgin, what kind of Lamborghini? See, when you say, I want to be rich, well, what does that mean to you? If you don't define what success is, you'll never be successful. You'll always be chasing. You'll be going to the next seminar, going to the next this, reading the next books. Give me the top 5 books, Wes. Give me the top 5. No. You must get clear about what you want. I wanted a yellow Lamborghini. I wanted a Euros, the SUV, and I wanted it to be souped up. I wanted lights on the side, and I wanted custom rims, and I wanted the rim to say KW, which is King West. Listen, write this down. Clarity is power. When you're clear about what you want, you get it. See, a lot of you right now, you're sitting there in your seats and you're watching me. You don't have the amount of money in your bank account that you need. You're getting older. You're still in the 9-to-5 job. You're driving to work every single day. You're upset about your life. right? You go to work, waiting for lunchtime. You go eat the unhealthy lunch that's making you fatter. Then you get back in your car again to go back home, to take care of the kids, take care of the people, right? And then you drink that glass of wine or that beer, watch some TV to do it all over again for the next 20, 30 years. But today, right now, we're going to change it. I want you to write down, what do I want? Okay? Think about it. What do you really want? What do you really desire? It took me 6 months to understand that. But the techniques that you're going to learn here, you can learn this and do this in 24 hours. By tomorrow morning, you'll know what you want. In 30 days, you can have it. Listen, I want to tell you a story about a young lady that I met. Because you might say, Wesley, how do I know this is real? Okay? How do I know this is real? Okay? Listen, I had a young lady that reached out to me via Instagram because I had made my first million. Using a process that I'm showing you. It took me 30 to 45 days to do this. And right before those 45 days, I was sleeping on an air mattress. My car was broke down. I had just got terminated from my job. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to pay the rent. Honestly. I had 2 children. I couldn't pay child support properly. I had just got kicked out of the army as well. They kicked me out because I was rebellious. I didn't want to listen to people. Right? And by the way, if you've been terminated and fired from jobs, you're on your way to be very successful. You should be an entrepreneur because it's time for you to be your own boss. But listen, this young lady reached out to me by the age of 30. And she said, Wesley, I've seen your videos. I've seen you transform, go from nothing to the man that you are today, a self-made millionaire. Make me rich. And I said, before I didn't reply back to her, obviously. Because I get so many people, right? You know, when you get rich, and you will be rich one day. Listen, if you listen, you will manifest the things that you want fast. Okay? She reached out to me, and I didn't reach out to her for 3 months. Then I finally said, okay. I said, are you serious? Because see, most people, unlike you, they're not serious. You know, they want something easy. They want something fast. They're skeptical. They're negative. They always have excuses. But you're different because you hear. The people that come and watch this type of content are the people who are serious about their lives. And guess what? She was serious, just like you. And she said, Wesley, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to change the person who I am today. Okay? And I said, okay, I'm going to teach you how to manifest. I'm going to teach you how this works. This is what I want you to do. First step, you got to be coachable. That means that whatever I give you, it's going to take 30 days. That's all. In 30 days, your life is going to change. Now listen, most people are skeptical. Well, how's my life going to change? I got bills, I got debt, I got family problems, I'm unhappy, I'm fat, I'm overweight. How's it going to change? I said, don't worry about the how. All I want you to do is be coachable. And that young lady from New York City, she said, okay. She said, Wes, I'm in the hospital right now. I had a terrible accident. My mom don't support me. Dad don't support me. They tease me because I want to be successful. I want to be wealthy. I want to manifest dreams. But Wesley, I've read all the books by Neville Goddard. I read the books by Joe Dispenza. I read all this stuff, but it's still not working. I said, I know. Listen, I'm going to take you through a 30-day process. True story. I said, I'm going to take you through a 30-day process that's going to allow you to manifest whatever you want. And as a matter of fact, the thing that you think about most on day number 1, you would get it. On day 30 or 31, it would take place in your life. For 30 days, I gave her this practice, the meditation. Now, this is the same chi that I learned from China, okay, and India. These are the same places that Steve Jobs went to, same places that Mark Zuckerberg, the guy that owns Facebook, they've been here. And I went to the same place because I spent a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to learn what I was missing. And I said, I'm going to take you through this very powerful process here for 30 days. Okay? I'm going to give you this audio. All I want you to do is listen. It's going to teach you how to strip every negative thought out of your brain now and introduce every positive, wealthy, abundance thought in your mind to get what you want. All you have to do is trust me and listen. And guess what? It's $1,000. She said, Wesley, I'm going to do it. Most people, I don't have $1,000. But you know how I knew she was ready? Because she said, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, Wes. She paid me $1,000, true story. I gave her access to what is called the Genie Script course. It's a Genie Script. Basically, you take a genie, right? You know, you rub that lantern and that guy comes out and says, what do you want? I want this now, right? That's the genie, right? And I said, that's how it works. It's a script that you're going to utilize to a meditation that we're going to do. And all you have to do is just do it 2 times a day. And I'm going to tell you when to do it, because I'm going to tell you when the brain is most susceptible to this information. See, the reason why most people, even you fail over and over again is because your brain is so contaminated with negativity. You're depressed, you're upset, you can't get rid of the negative thoughts. This program here, the first week, all negative thoughts will be stripped from your brain. I told her that. So she went through it for 30 days. On day number 31, it didn't happen on day 30, I'm gonna be honest. On day 31, she manifested a brand new business. She said, Wesley, I discovered something, and I know this is it. Within the first year, she made $1 million. Before, she was making $2,000 a month as a real estate agent in New York City. That year, she made $1 million. The opportunity just came to her. She utilized this chi energy along with these frequencies in this meditation, in this 30-day course. She manifested a brand new car. She manifested the ability to retire her parents. So imagine doing that. Imagine you right now, man or woman, in 30 days, everything changed. Everything. It happened to me too. Listen, I was on an air mattress. Within 45 days of going through this course, and that's why I brought it to the marketplace, I changed everything. I spent over tens of thousands of dollars. I spent over $20,000 to go to India, and I went to the medicineless hospitals in China as well to learn this stuff that I didn't believe. I said, I got to see it for myself. I said, these are YouTube videos. I need to see it. And I saw it, and I learned it. And now I'm bringing it here to America, to Canada, to the UK, to Australia. And then 45 days, I made $1 million in 1 month. $30 million I manifested. I changed my entire life. And the greatest thing about this, listen, it wasn't the money. And it's not going to be the money for you. It's going to have the opportunity to go to your parents and tell them that they'll never have to work another job in their life. How would that feel? How would that feel to get up on a Monday morning, get on a first-class flight to wherever you want to go? Imagine going to the shopping malls in Paris and shopping how you want to shop. I did it. Imagine taking your children to Hawaii, spending thousands of dollars first class with no problem, not thinking about where the money's going to come from. Her life was changed through the Genie Script course. It paid me $1,000. And the reason why, it's worth more than that, but most people, they BS. Most people, they play around. Most people are not serious. Everybody wants to be wealthy, but many people are not committed to being wealthy. Everybody wants to manifest. They want to learn how to use their mind, but you're not committed to doing it. Listen, I want to give you an offer right now. If you want to get the course that she utilized, her name is Ariella, that I use this well to be able to manifest your dreams. Okay, it's just 30 days. That's all it takes. It's risk-free. Listen, if it doesn't work for you, I'll give you your money back. It's okay. This is not going to work for everybody because everybody's not ready. Some people under their 30s, like if you're 30 and under, you're probably not ready for this. But if you're in your 30s or 40s and 50s, you got a couple of kids, you've been working a job for a while, and you're displeased with your life, this is probably what you've been looking for. Listen, everything in life happens for a reason. I don't know why you're here. And the Genie Script course is just 30 days. I'm going to give you a meditation, the same meditation that I use as guided. I'm going to show you how to reprogram and recondition the mind on week number 1. You're going to strip off all negative thoughts. If you have negative thoughts in your brain, you will not be able to manifest nothing. You can read books, you can meditate, you can read, you can watch motivational videos, but if you have negativity in your mind, you'll never manifest. In 7 days, you won't have another negative thought that's going to stop you from getting what you want. Week 2, I'm going to teach you how to visualize. the right way. See, a lot of you think that daydreaming is the way to no, it is very specific ways to visualize what you want. I'm gonna teach you how to use your senses. I'm gonna teach you how to bring images in your mind that are going to write neurologically in your mind to manifest the things that you want. Anything, money, love, relationships, health, it works. I've seen it with my 2 eyes and I use it. My children use it. I've had over hundreds of thousands of people, even the people you see below, they've all used it and it works. All you have to do is be coachable and teachable for 30 days. Take 30 days out of your life and say, you know what? I'm in my 30s right now, I'm in my 40s or 50s. Wesley said, just take 30 days. And if it doesn't work, if I don't get results, if I don't see any outcome, if I don't see any evidence that I can go through this process and activate my chi by using this special audio and meditation that he's going to give us, he's going to give me all my money back. No harm, no foul for you right now for $1,000. And guess what? It's not going to be $1,000. I want to do something very special. As a matter of fact, it's not going to be $500. Listen here, come here. I want you to believe in yourself. It's not even $500. Listen, when I was at my lowest at one time in life, many people, I was at my lowest. I was crying. I was a grown man and I was crying. Have you ever just cried because life was not happening the way that you thought it should happen? I was in tears because I thought I was doing everything right and I wasn't. I'm not going to give it to you for $1,000, not even $500. Right now, if you want to access this course that have changed my life and over hundreds of thousands of people, right now, $97 that you can take action right now. Just imagine yourself right now in 30 days being able to do what you want to do on your terms. Actually getting financially free. Having thousands of dollars per day come into your bank account. Being able to manifest the person of your dreams on autopilot. Not working hard. Listen, I have one rule. You don't have to work hard in this program. I'm not asking you to fight for it and struggle for it. I'm asking you to relax and attract. Say that with me. Relax and attract. Say that with me. I'll relax and attract. That's it. And even though I know $97 is fair, even though I know you think it's fair right now, you're looking at all the testimonials below, all the people that was just like you, that made a decision to move forward, to get started, to see what they didn't know. I want to do something very special for 10 people. For 10 people, I'm going to give you a couple of bonuses. I'm going to give you what's called the Wealth Visual course. It's going to teach you how to strategically visualize what you want. This place right here, I visualized this. When I was in Amaranth, I said, one day I'll travel around the world and I'll stay in a penthouse. I will pay $6,000, $7,000 per night with no problem. I visualized that process. I'm going to teach you how to visualize something, even though you don't believe it. It's the most powerful thing I've ever done. Steve Jobs did this with Apple, by the way. Okay, I'm going to give you that for free. I'm also going to give you, look at my feet. A guided meditation while you're walking. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to manifest even while you're walking. Understand about your brain. Your unconscious mind is working all day long. Your heart is beating. Boop, 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 boop. But since you've been here, you didn't realize that your heart was beating. There are things that are happening in your experience that are outside your awareness. I'm going to show you how to control that and automatically manifest more things. I did this with cars, I do this with homes, and it works very well. I'm gonna give you that for free. That's worth over $1,000 for free. Now, this is what I'll do for 10 people and 10 people only. Okay? For 10 people who are ready to take action, to get in the course, like other people have right now, for $37, it's yours. For 10 people right now. Listen, like I said before, I'm just a young black kid from Houston, Texas. Nothing great about me. I dropped out of college. I've been in jail a few times. I made a lot of mistakes. But I learned how to use the powers of my mind. And if you learn how to use your mind, not the skill, not the how-to, not reading more books, that's not the key. not watching The Secret, not the law of attraction, that's not going to lead you to the life that you deserve to have. For $37, 10 people right now, you access this right there in front of you. You say, yes, I want it. And if you're the 10th person, I do this every single day. It's yours for $37. The entire Genius Script course, it only takes 30 days to get results. If you don't get results, I give you money back. I'm gonna be honest. We have a 1% refund rate because people love it. They get results because they're serious. When you're serious, you tend to get results faster. So the question is this, it's two types of people right now that's watching me. One person is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know, I'm not gonna waste my money. I don't know. I wanna be one of the 10 people, but I'm scared. Listen, fear is this. This is what fear is. I'm gonna help you. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That means everything that you're thinking right now is only happening in your mind. I don't know, it's gonna work, it's not gonna work. Listen, see, through the visualization process you'll learn in the Genius Group is we're gonna teach you how to introduce images and scenarios in your brain so you'll get what you want on autopilot. But unfortunately, most people that are scared right now, you'll never do it. You'll never move. Why? Because you're afraid. People that are fearful, they don't live their dreams. People that are scared, they'll never be a high performer. So the question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to work your job for the next 30 years? Do you want to listen to people tell you what to do for the next 30 years of your life? If you want to make minimum wage under $20 an hour, drive your simple basic car, your simple house and your simple home forever, that's what you want to do forever, all because you're scared to move forward into a course that you manifested this. Everything in life is moving you forward to get what you want. And you have number two. Number two, you ready to take action now. You're already in the course. You said, Wesley, I want this now. I'm tired of living the way that I live and I'm ready to change. And that was just like me. See, number two, they're ferocious, they're confident. They said, I don't care. I'm not thinking about what will go wrong. What if it works out? What if in 30 days I will leave my job and start a successful business? What if I'm able to go to my parents and say, Mama, Daddy, you'll never have to work again because I took a leap of faith?
You're the pastor. You gotta drive in style. All praise to the Most High God is the greatest, folks.
30 days ago. That's number two. Number two, they'll see money in their bank account. They'll be driving the cars, right? They'll be able to go to Paris and shop. Look at the beach. They'll be able to get a place for their children looking at the beach on a Monday afternoon. That's number two. Every day of your life, you have to choose to be one of those two people. Which one will you choose right now? 10 people, that's it. If you click that button and it says $97, you're just too late. You gotta pay $97. Don't email me and say, Wesley, I want this now. No, you are too late. The people who are number two, they take action, they move down. Which one are you? Which one are you? I love you. Listen, if you're in the course, I'm gonna do something great. For the 10 people that are bold enough to work with me, I'm going to work with you. You're going to be in a community. I'm going to put you right now, 10 people in a community of other people who are already successful, where they're winning. They went through the 30-day process. Okay? Some people got results in the first week. Some people 30 days, 45 days. But it happens when you're around the people that are already doing what you're trying to do. Okay? So listen, like I said before, I'm going to give you access to the Total Genius Script course. It's going to teach you how to manifest strategically with your mind. You're going to meditate. It's simple. It doesn't take less than 10 minutes a day to do this. All you have to do is every single day. That's all I ask you to do. I don't want you to work hard. I don't want you to grind. All I want you to put headphones in your ears, in those ears of yours, and do it. That's it. And trust the process for 30 days. If you get nothing, I'll give you your money right back to you. No problem. Because I know it works. So which one are you? Which one are you? I'm also going to give you access to the walking guided meditation. So when you walk, you can manifest effortlessly. I'm also going to give you techniques to manifest things in 24 hours. This is the most powerful thing I learned when I went to China, how to manifest whatever you want in 24 hours. It's going to blow your mind once you access it now. I'm also going to give you access to the Wealth Visual course. Listen, if you have a problem visualizing your success, you see dark images, I'm going to teach you how to manifest and how to visualize those images so you get what you want. Listen, in life, you don't get what you want, you get what you picture, which means you have to picture what you want, but you have to strategically learn how to do this. People in America, Europe, UK, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, they're not privy to this information. Okay? I traveled the world to learn this, and now it's working out. Life is good, and guess what? Life is going to be great for you. I want you to imagine in 30 days, everything working out. I want you to imagine in 30 days, you being able to put your children into the private schools. Imagine in 30 days, you sitting your butt into that Lamborghini, that Mercedes-Benz, driving to the beach or driving to the restaurant with your boo. I want you to imagine in 30 days, seeing the person of your dreams. It happens. Look below. Listen to the testimony. Listen to the people who were just like you, who thought that life would never be better, but by simply taking a leap of faith, simply just understanding that they didn't know what they didn't know, and they took action right now. For 10 people right now per day, we'll get access to that for $37. If you click that button, if it says 97, you're too late. It means you just missed out. You have to pay more money. But if you're bold enough and courageous enough and understand it is time to change now, I'm asking you for your trust. I know you don't know me. I'm just asking you. You don't have to do it. If you say this is not for me, it's okay. But if it is, go for it. You deserve to have the life that you want. I can't wait to see you in the course. And like I said, for those 10 people in 24 hours, I'm going to give you a call if that's okay. I want to make sure you do the right thing. It's nothing like giving a call from me or somebody else who's already been through this process that you're about to go through right now. Easily get a call to make sure everything works out perfectly. That call is worth over $5,000. It's free for you, for 10 people at $37. Hey, much love. I can't wait to see you. I love you. Let's